Happy Saturday. It's Saturday. Today is January 29th. Okay, I did a quick signing this morning and I had to run to the UPS store. Luckily there was one right where we are. I'm at my little cousin's daughters, so my second cousin's birthday party. It was supposed to be a couple weeks ago, but one of her daughters wasn't feeling well and she didn't want to take any chances, so she rescheduled to this Saturday. And so we are right outside. It's at Pump It Up. Baby girl has never been to Pump It Up, so I'm excited to see how she's going to interact with the inflatables and everything. I am about to get these gifts together because you guys know, if you're my people, then you understand you don't get the gift together in the bag until you already pull up at the place, you know. So I think I showed you guys this before Christmas, because again the party was supposed to be before Christmas, so I bought the gifts before Christmas. But I think I showed you these in a vlog. So I bought the little one who's turning 2. I bought her the Minnie Mouse ice cream remote control truck. This is the smaller version. I got this from Burlington. This one was $15.99. And then for her older sister, who I think she's turning 6 maybe, I got her the bigger version. And Ray also got this bigger version for Christmas, and this one was $23. So I got some party bags from the Dollar Tree. That's the first one, and here's the second one. And then I also grabbed them some birthday cards. I got one of them, the Little Mermaid, really cute. So I'm gonna fill this one out, and then this one is Trolls. So I'm about to fill that out. Ronnie stayed home. He's like cleaning the house and all that kind of stuff. So it's just me and baby girl. My parents are supposed to be coming, my brother's families, my sister's families, and all that. So it should be a good time. So yeah, I think I'll just put Reagan's name on it. Alrighty. And yeah, that's what's going on, you know. I actually made breakfast this morning, you guys. Probably shouldn't have licked that envelope. I don't know why I just did that, because I never do that. But oh well. I made breakfast this morning. I made Ronnie and I omelets, and they were so good. I had bacon, cheese, ham, green peppers, mushrooms, and onions. And you guys, they were so good. Alrighty. I was editing a vlog earlier this morning, so there'll be a vlog tomorrow. I'm not sure what's in it, just like us shooting the shit basically. I don't have any, I forgot to grab the tissue paper out of the house, so don't have that. The party starts in about 5 minutes. They said arrive at 6:50. I mean, not 6:50, 2:50. And it is 2:45. Let me see if I can pull this off. It came off clean. What do you know? I hate when the price tags don't come off very clean. But anyway, it is 2:45, so I have 5 minutes. And usually at Pump It Up, if you guys don't know, if you don't have kids, Pump It Up usually takes the first like 10 minutes to explain the rules and all that stuff. So really, we're early. Because even if you get here at 3, that's when the party is probably going to actually, ouch, start. That hurt. So yeah, you guys, that's what's going on. This one is not coming off easily. But yeah, baby girl's in the back asleep. So I'm trying to let her take her nap, because if not, she may like be crabby in there, and I don't want her to be. So we're letting her sleep, getting her beauty rest. Yeah, one thing about having nails, it is so annoying when you try to do anything with them. Okay, this one did not come off easily. Just my luck. But it's okay. Anywho, I'll see if I can get some footage of baby girl. But if I can't, then I just can't. I don't like this, but I hate when I do that, but it is what it is. Y'all hear her in the back acting like a baby? And she ain't a baby. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, I meant to come on earlier. This is day 3 of no bottle. Okay, she asked for it usually at night when she's winding down, but we just give her milk in a cup. This is day 3. She has not had any bottles, so I think if we can make it to a week, I think we're in the clear with the bottles. Like, I really do. So that's that. I just wanted to give you guys that update because I'm really proud of us for doing that. The first night it was fine, she fell asleep and that was it. The second night she woke up and she cried for that bottle for 2 hours, y'all. And when I say she woke up at like 3 a.m. crying for 2 hours. And who y'all think was up for her? Us. And we still had to go to work. That was like Thursday night, so we still had to work on Friday. So your girl was hurting, but last night was okay. Like I said, she asked for it, we gave her it in a sippy clip, and she's been, you know, okay without it, so I really don't want to turn back. Her daycare did say in a couple of weeks they are going to start the process of introducing potty training to her and one other toddler that's in the center, so that will be coming up soon as well. Just making sure it's nobody I know. Oh, I can't get this off. There we go. All right, let me open up this one. Put the toy in this one. Usually I don't always buy toys unless the kid specifically asks me for a toy, but I like this so much that I went ahead and I got it for them as well. And yeah, so that's that. And then I got some stuff for my mom. Remember, you guys, I had showed you guys I got my mom a meat chopper, and then I got her both versions of the soap dispensers from the Target dollar section for $5 each. I wasn't sure if she wanted black or the rose gold, so I got her that. And then at the cabin I did the breakfast charcuterie board that so many of you guys like. Thank you so much. And my dad fell in love with the sausage patties, and we get them from Costco's, which is right by my house, so I bought him a box of those because he asked me to get some next time I was in Costco. So yeah. All right, you guys, it's 2:49, so we have 1 minute. I got to get these gifts in there and then get baby girl in there, and I will talk to you a little later. I'll try to insert some footage of her like jumping into inflatables and stuff if I can get some of that footage. I'm just about to drink a sparkling ice, and she'll have pizza and juice and stuff in there, so so good. Okay, so we're about to go, and I will talk to you guys later. Deuces. We just checked her in, so we're just waiting on them. We're a little bit earlier than the party people. I mean, than the guest of honor. But they're coming in now. I think that's them pulling up. Uh-oh. They didn't drop her backpack. Look who's up. Ray, say hi. Y'all, she don't know what's going on. Come on, what do you want to get on? Oh look, let's get on the slide. You want to get on the slide? Come on. Here goes Journey. Woo! Hi, Journey. Come on.
That scared me.
Oh. That's my cousin, y'all, right there. You want to get on? Okay, y'all, we up here. I'm tired as heck because I had to carry her up here. Let's go. You ready? Set. Go. Come on, let's throw it. Come on. Come on. Look. It levitates. Come on. here. Come on. Throw it in there. Yay, Reagan. Come on, let's throw some more. Look. Whoa. Throw it in. Yay, Reagan, baby. Come on. Come on, throw it in. Yay, Reagan. Throw it. Yeah. Go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come through. Throw it. You don't want to throw it? Mommy, throw it. Woo! There's another room you can go in now. They opened the second room.
Okay.
Almost. Why you don't want to go? She acting so scared. It's got the dance floor.
Ooh.
Let's go in here, Ray. Yeah, they're benches. You can sit down. Woo! Ooh, that looks serious. Jump. Raise with Pop Pop. So my dad is trying to take her into this bouncy and she's going to cry. Oh my God. Yay. Dear Jaden Journey, happy birthday to you. Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Look who's up. So I'm about to give her the Quinn doll. I'll show you guys in a second the Imani doll that came because I got her a second one. And I'll tell you my dilemma with that. But I'm going to give her this one definitely because it's a redhead doll and she doesn't have one of those. So I'm just opening it for her now. I was just telling Instagram. And then I got a funny story for you guys. And then I got a horror story for you guys that happened to my Instagram account this morning. But hold on, let me open this doll for her. Give baby Baba. She loves it, you guys. I'm so excited. Say thank you. So that's the Quinn doll. Now let me show you the one that just came this week that I ordered because I was able to catch this on line available in the middle of the night as well. So this is the Imani doll, right? And the brand is called Harper Iman. They're sold at Target. And you have to like I said, you got to be up in the middle of the night, like 2-3 o'clock in the morning for them to come back in stock. And usually it's only 3 of each in stock available. And then you just hurry up and order it because our Targets here don't ever carry them. In other areas, people have said that they can find them in Target sometimes, but I've never seen them in my local Target. But anyway, this one was available, so I snagged this one as well. And I wasn't paying attention. There's about 5 different ones available. One of the dolls is named Ray. And so I'm on the fence about whether I should return this one. I kept the receipt and get her the Ray doll instead because we call her Ray for short. I also noticed that there's a doll called Mia for my niece. We call her Mia or Mimi. So I don't know. I kept the receipt. Ronnie is saying to give her both of these dolls, but I really want her to have the Ray one because her name is Ray. You know, we call her Ray. So I don't know. I know she doesn't need 3 dolls. So I may keep stalking the website. And once the Ray doll comes in, I'll order it and then take this back to Target. But I'm not sure. So I didn't let her open up this one. But they're really, really nice dolls, you guys. They're handmade, again, by this mother-daughter duo, Catherine and Cynthia, and African American. Love it, love it, love it. So yeah, I absolutely love the craftsmanship of the dolls and just all of them. And like I said, I want her doll collection to be very diverse. So I gave her the Quinn doll only because I know she doesn't have a redhead doll yet. But for the Amani doll and the Ray doll, their hair is both black. And I think the Ray doll is the skin tone is darker. And she has a couple of dolls with the lighter skin tone. So I would really like for her to have the Ray one with the darker skin tone, so that her doll collection is more diverse. And then, did I show you guys this? I don't think I did. I ordered this because when someone stole my purse in the fall, I had my full-size Fenty lip stunner paint pot in the color Uncensored in there, and it's been out of stock for months. So I finally got the notification that it came back in stock, and I was about to reorder the full size, and then I saw they had the Little Fly Stunner kit with the mini liquid eyeliner and then the mini size of the liquid paint pot in the color Uncensored, which is the signature red color. This was the first color that ever came out, and I absolutely love it. I decided to get this small one because I really don't wear a really bold red lip that often, so I feel like this will last me a lot longer, and I didn't need the full size. So I grabbed this. This was on sale when I bought it for 15. Hey, you took her shoe off. Put that back on. It was on sale for 15 and they had like 20% off. So I got it for like 12, but right now it's still on sale for 17. So go to the Fenty Beauty website if you're interested and grab this. I've never tried the formula for the liquid eyeliner, but I love the formula for the liquid lipstick paint pot. And I love the color, the Uncensored color. She since has opened up, released more colors, but I just wanted to replace my red because that was like my signature red. That and the Ruby Woo from MAC. So I grabbed that. Look at this girl done did already. Shoes off. Don't take her shoes off, baby. And then also I am going to start taking down the triplet trees and my garland today. I finally got all the items from the sponsorship that I need, and so I'm going to have to record some of that footage of me taking it down. The way I organize my ornaments is just by color. So I have bins with just the color in them, and I put them in there because I used to put them back in the packaging that they came in, and it took me forever. So I don't do that now. I separate it by silver. Silver and white pretty much go together. Blues go together, and then golds go together. And I do that for all of it. The ribbon, the picks at the top, everything. So yeah, look at this girl. Okay guys, so now that I got the shoes back on. Hey! I said don't, why'd you open her shoes again? I just tied them. Don't do that. What's wrong with your lip? Mommy need to put some stuff on your lip. But anyway, I gotta retie these shoes because she keep picking off this doll. But I told you guys I was going to tell you the story of what happened. So last night, I took Ray to a birthday party for our cousins yesterday, and I had her all day. We went to my parents' house afterwards. So when I got home, I was a little tired, and so Ronnie took her, fed her dinner and everything, and was watching her while I kind of went into the guest room down here and like mellowed out. I was watching YouTube and on Instagram, and then I must have dozed off and fell asleep because when I got up, it was like 2 something in the morning. I hadn't even like tied down my hair or anything, and they were already upstairs asleep. So I went upstairs to tie down my hair and to go to bed, and Ronnie was snoring very loudly. So I was like, oh no, not tonight. I'm tired. I'm going back downstairs. So I didn't get to sleep until like 3 a.m., right? At like 7 a.m., which I didn't know it was 7 a.m. 7 a.m., he busts into my room and he's like, oh my God, get up. My girlfriend's coming. And I didn't hear what he said, right? I just thought it was an emergency. So I jump out of bed and I'm following him, and he runs to the front door and turns on. All he does is turn off the lights that are outside, the outdoor lights. And he starts busting out laughing. I'm like, what's going on? I thought he about to open up the front door or something. And so then he starts walking up the upstairs, just cracking up. So I'm confused. I'm standing in the foyer like, what's going on? And he's like, I told you my girlfriend was coming. And he just bust out laughing and went back in the room and got into bed. And so I came upstairs. I'm like, what's going on? And he was like, I told you my girlfriend was coming, and started laughing again. So then I heard what he said, and I knew he was pranking me. And I was so pissed. He was like, nah, I just been up since 6 a.m. I was bored. Yeah, I'm the type of person that once I'm awakened, I cannot get back to sleep. Okay, so I went to bed at 3. He came in playing his games at like 7:15, and I've been up ever since. Then I went into my Instagram account and my account was totally hacked. Like, it said I was following like 1,600 accounts, and the last time I screenshotted something on my IG profile in my photos was the middle of December, and I was only following like 800 accounts. So it doubled the amount of people that I'm following, and they were all like accounts from other countries of like, it looked like prostitutes or some crazy stuff, like transgender stuff. It was like animals doing weird stuff, like bodybuilders in other countries. Everything was in different languages. And you guys, I spent the last 2 hours having to unfollow manually all of those accounts. And I still am not done, because apparently when you mass unfollow people, Instagram, to protect this community, I don't know what this is on my lip. To protect its community, it blocks you from unfollowing too many people at once. So it blocked me the first time, and that block lasted for an hour. So it let me do like 300 or 400, and then it blocked me. And then the second time it let me do like a couple more hundred, and it blocked me. So it looks like I'm down to like 980 some now. And like I said, the middle of December, I was like right under 800. So I still have like 150 more to go. So, ooh, look, feed your baby. So I'm just waiting for another hour to see if it's going to unlock me to let me unfollow the rest of the people. But all of my stories were like those people, all my whole timeline. I couldn't see anybody that I normally follow. Like, I was panicking. So I changed my IG password, but I don't know. I looked it up online, and they were like, if you have other apps that are attached to your Instagram that have like rights or whatever, you can go into your settings and delete those. I didn't have any apps. So I'm just assuming it was like a hack from somewhere, but it was all accounts that were in different languages. It was just crazy. So I still have, like I said, 150 more to go. But now my timeline looks more normal, and all of the stories at the top like are from people that I'm actually following. And you guys, I had my thumb and my pointer finger are so tired, because for 2 hours I was just like clicking through and unfollowing. And then some of the accounts, I don't know if they're fake accounts or whatever type of accounts, like they had the nerve to make you click another button to confirm you wanted to unfollow. Do you know how much time that takes? Like, what the heck? I wasn't following your ass in the first place. Get off my page. Like, what are you doing? You trying to corrupt my little footprint of social media for what? Like, ridiculous, you guys. So that took me forever. So I was doing that. And then a lot of them, like on Instagram in the app, you can sort by the latest follower, like the latest people you follow. So that really helped, because I could just pretty much go through. But then they had a lot of accounts that I did follow that were like mixed in between there. So I had to be careful and make sure I wasn't, you know, unfollowing the accounts that I really didn't want to follow. I'm like, what is going on? Like, and this had to have happened between like 3 a.m. and 7 a.m. because that's when I went to bed. And when I went to bed, my account was fine. So like I said, I changed my password. I don't know what else to do. Like, I'm just, it's crazy. Anyway, I'm about to bring up the bins and start taking down some of this stuff and recording. And I will talk to you guys later. I'm not going to do much today. I'm going to finish taking out her hair, wash it. I may see if her Nana can braid it up for her for the next, 2 weeks. We'll see. But if not, then she'll just, rock whatever I put in it. And then I'm going to cook dinner tonight. So, yeah, that's what's going on today. And I am about to upload a vlog. So I will talk to you guys later. Deuces. Hey, y'all. So we just got back from dropping off the stuff at Goodwill. And then Ronnie follows this local chef called the Uncaged Chef from District Heights, Maryland, and we wanted to have a cheat day and just try his food. It looks really, really good. Check them out on Instagram. It's the Uncaged Chefs with an S on the end. So I had the Henny Mumbo sauce, fried chicken, and fries. The sauce is really, really good, you guys. I got it on the side, but usually they drizzle it on the top, but it's really good. It's a sweet sauce. We got her a, what kind of cinnamon French toast waffle or cinnamon waffle?
French toast waffle.
This is a cinnamon French toast waffle. So they make the waffle and then they batter it in the French toast batter. The only thing with these are they're a little bit soggy, and it's because, the steam. You can't help that. And then Ronnie got the cinnamon French toast waffle and then the fried chicken with the, what is that, the glaze or whatever on it. And that's really good. The chicken is really good. The sweet glaze really goes good with the chicken. He also came out with some really good dessert. So we got the Fruity Pebbles birthday cake cheesecake. Now for my palate, this is too sweet and too fruity, but him and Ray are gonna love this. He loves it already. And then we also tried the oatmeal cream pie cheesecake. Now this one was really good, and I'm gonna eat the rest of that one. And then we just got some syrup or whatever. It was not cheap, but we wanted to try it. And I tell Ronnie that I kind of feel guilty because I was doing so good on keto. But this is just a cheat meal. But yeah, Uncaged Chefs. Look them up on Instagram, you guys. Nom nom nom. Hey y'all, happy Monday. You guys, I look crazy because I literally did not get any sleep last night. Like, I was up on my phone on like social media, checking emails and stuff like that. Really late into the evening, to the morning, and then something crazy happened. So hold on, I'm trying to warm up my car a little bit because it is cold as I don't know what in here. Okay, so let me tell you what happened. So I went, I was like chilling out in the guest room downstairs, like just chilling or whatever. Ronnie was putting baby girl in the tub, and then they were just messing around upstairs, and then he brought her down to me so he could do something on his computer for work, and me and her ended up falling asleep down on the main level of the house. Well, I must have woke up, I think we fell asleep around 11, and I woke up at 12:30, and I was hungry because I only really ate one meal yesterday, so I was hungry. So I was raiding the refrigerator trying to figure out what I could snack on, and then I just went down the rabbit hole of checking emails and, you know, Instagram, all of that good stuff. Okay, so I say all that to say we have the Ring doorbell, which is a camera, and then we have the Ring floodlight on the front of our house. We also have 2 floodlights on the back of the house as well. So the Ring doorbell, you can't hear it inside your house unless you buy an additional piece called the Ring chime. And you have to plug that into an outlet. And then when someone rings the doorbell, you not only get the notification on your phone through the Ring app, but you'll hear a doorbell sound throughout your house. Well, that chime is plugged into an outlet right beside the guest room door that we were sleeping in, or that Ray was sleeping in, and I was up on my phone and stuff. Okay, so at probably 4 o'clock, the chime went off. And if you know anything about having the Ring, it detects motion. So sometimes, depending on how short your driveway is or whatever, it'll pick up people driving past your house or just walking their dogs on the, you know, sidewalk, whatever. So most of the time you can ignore it or whatever. But at 4 o'clock, it started going, it went off. And I heard it because I was awake. And then it went off again. And then it went off again. And I was like, hold up. Like, that's a lot of movement for 4 o'clock in the morning. It's still dark outside. So I went into the app and was looking at what was going on, and I saw 2 young guys in a hoodie. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, sorry, my father called in. But anyway, so I don't remember the part I was on. I think so anyway, the chime kept going off. So I looked in the Ring app, and I saw 2 young guys in hoodies, like real suspiciously walking to my neighbor's house, like right beside me, and her car was in her driveway. And so one of them must have already been over there, and then I picked up the second one going over there, and they went to the passenger side. But because of the side she's on, my camera only picks up the driver's side because she was parked in her driveway facing her house. So I started after that, I saw somebody get out of the driver's side, and they had on a black hoodie and a book bag and everything, and she don't have company like that at her house. You know, she's an older lady, blah blah blah. So I was like, something ain't right. But then when he got out her car, he tried his best not to like regularly close the door. He tried his best to be quiet about it. And then they walked, you know, past her house on up the street. I said, something ain't right. So, you know, Buttons got on that phone and called the police at 4 o'clock in the morning. And the Ring doorbell and the Ring chime cameras, it picks the motion up once it detects motion. So by the time my camera started recording, they were already in front of my house, headed towards, you know, her house. I don't know which direction they came from because my camera didn't pick up you know, them until they were within the camera view or whatever range. So yeah, they went on up the street, probably doing the same thing. And usually what happens, because I have the Ring app, I have the Nextdoor app, all that stuff, people always complain, like, you know, in surrounding neighborhoods and stuff like that, in the same cities and stuff, about, you know, the car theft that's been going on. And usually there's a van that brings them into the neighborhood and kind of trails behind them as they're on foot checking the cars and stuff. But this time I ain't seen no van. Maybe it might have been on another street or something. I didn't see any van or anything. I just saw two young guys, and I knew they were young just because of their stature, how they were dressed and stuff like that. Now, the police did ask me like their race and stuff, and you know, I said it was dark outside, I can't see the race, and I'm not making any stereotypes or assumptions or anything. All I'm saying is just be careful out here, because that's my neighbor. Her house is right next to mine, and I believe the only reason that they didn't mess with our cars or try our cars, which were only outside because Ronnie's doing a project in the garage right now and he couldn't leave the cars inside, but they were locked. But usually our cars are in our garage. I think the only reason they didn't mess with the cars on our property is because our Ring floodlight was so bright. When it detects motion, and especially when it's dark outside, the brightness is just like alarming. But I'm surprised to a certain extent that with that light shining so bright that you would go to the house right next door. Do you think that it's not seeing you, that you're not in motion range? And what's scarier, so of course I send her download the footage, and I send it to my neighbor because I have her number, and I tell her I called the police, blah blah blah, make sure she makes a report when she wakes up, blah blah blah. So she called me first thing this morning, was like frantic. I felt so bad for her. She was frantic, and she was like, what's even more scary is that she went downstairs to her front door and looked out of her windows, her side lights, and there were footprints in the snow leading up to her front door, and she has not used her front entrance or walkway since it snowed. And she said those footprints were not there yesterday. What's even more scary is that she left her car open and they were in it, but her garage door opener was in the car, so they could have pushed the button and came on in the house, which is mortifying. Okay, that's just mortifying. So just be vigilant, you guys. Be safe. People are out here preying on, you know, nicer neighborhoods that they think are nicer. They think people have, you know, money or valuables or whatever, and it's just really sad. Like, it really is sad. That really upset me. Like, I literally was so pissed off. I didn't hardly get any sleep last night because I was so mad. Like, we can't even feel safe in our own communities, and I don't live in a trash community. Like, I'm sorry to those who do, but my community is very nice. It's predominantly black, but it's very, very nice. Like, and the amount of money that we pay to live, one, in this county, in this area of the county, and two, in the neighborhoods that we live in, like, we should not have to deal with this. Honestly, it is really, really disgusting and sad. And so I say all that to say that bad things happen to good people, okay, and bad people come into good areas. So watch yourself, install whatever cameras, floodlights, whatever you need to do to protect yourself. Go ahead and do it, because, and I'm gonna go ahead and say this, and I don't wish harm on anybody, but it's very frustrating when you are working really, really hard and you're doing the right thing and someone still wrongs you intentionally. Okay, if one of my neighbors would have been looking out their window or their front door and caught this going on their property, and they were a licensed, you know, gun holder, and they put a bullet in them guys, it would have been, oh my God, why did you do that? You're wrong. It is ridiculous that you are not safe on your own property, in your own home, and that your personal property is not safe on your own real property or in your own home. Like, at what point is enough enough? I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna just leave it there. Just be safe, you guys. That's all I'm saying. That happened at 4 a.m. this morning. So that's why Buttons ain't getting no sleep today. I have some work to do, and I also want to finish putting away Christmas. All of the triplet trees are packed up, you guys. They're packed up. They gone. I was telling Ronnie I need to get another small bin to put some of my gold ornaments in, which I will do. Probably not today, or I may go in the basement and see if I can just find another bin. But he's supposed to put the garage things up today. I guarantee he's going to make an excuse as to why he can't, because he was supposed to do it yesterday. But I told him I'm on deadline with that company, so I need to hurry up and get that done. So we'll see, and I'm pretty sure he's going to want to pull the vehicles in because of the incident this morning. So hopefully he can put those up very, very soon. But I am going to finish packing away like all the decorative Christmas decorations that are still up, my deer and decorative trees and all of that type of stuff. I'm gonna try to put that stuff away, and then like clean, you know, the surfaces in the areas where like the flocking powder was for the trees and all that stuff, and then I can like put the furniture back and rearrange, you know, how it's supposed to look like. I also have to take down my stockings and my garland. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I will talk to you guys later. Deuces. Happy Monday, guys. Today is January 31st. Tomorrow is February 1st. It's a new month, you guys, and it's the start of Black History Month. So hey, but I'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna get my day started, and I'll come back on here if anything exciting happens. Bye.